My name is Raileigh. I'm the farm manager at the Many Hands Peace Farm at the Mountain Retreat and Learning Center in Highlands, North Carolina. The mountain was founded in 1979. It's based on Unitarian Universalist principles. We operate as a nonprofit organization, and currently our focus is on providing a very rustic but sustainable retreat experience, family focused, and we have a kids camp, amazing summer program here with all types of workshops and programs tailored to environmentalism and world peace and sustainability. I'm originally from Florida. I have heritage from the highlands of Vietnam and Puerto Rico, Puerto Rican heritage as well. I come from a long generational lineage of farmers. I practice indigenous philosophy, permaculture, just really trying to work with Mother Nature, not against her. I know it can be radical here in the South, but I'm really going to advocate for no-till, no chemicals here. Really get hands-on involved. I also have a degree from Florida State University in Family and Child Sciences and Development. So I want to make everything here highly structured and focused on empowering not only the individual but family units, where we can take what we learn here, take it back home to our own communities, and learn from people from around the world of how do they farm, how do we cook, and ultimately let this be a place of learning and fun and adventure and a little bit of peace and healing as well. The Many Hands Peace Farm is focused on organic growing, regenerating our land. We have a food forest where we practice permaculture philosophies. It's a no-till farm. Try to use as very minimal chemical and machinery as possible. And we truly focus on volunteer work, building a community system where we feed one another and ultimately grow a lot of abundance here that can feed not only our staff, but the mountain visitors, the summer camp, the dining hall, and our local community and beyond. An initiative we're focusing as first priority in my first year as manager here at the farm is constructing and finishing the foundation of what would give us a very successful growing season, which includes our hoop house in the back there, our greenhouse nursery, and a fresh new compost system. And our intention is to recycle all of our materials here and use it in the restoration of our perennials, our food forests, taking care of our forests beyond where we eat from, and using all of our materials in a way that will naturally amend our soils, protect our beds, just be in harmony with the wildlife here, considering them as well and their health. In the hoop house, we plan to grow okra and tomatoes and peppers, really amp up the heat in there, and then in the cooler season we'll have more greens and hardy vegetables such as that. In our garden beds here, carrots and potatoes grow really well, so we'll build up perennials and hopefully have some more veggies next year, cucumber patches and squash. We have a fenced in from the deer, Three Sisters, corn, beans, and squash back there by our bees. We have 2 live hives, so we'll have honey soon. And our beautiful meadow back there as well. And we'll focus on herbs by our greenhouse nursery, lettuce, our little hydroponic system we haven't even touched yet. So there's so much to do here at the Many Hands Peace Farm. To volunteer at the Many Hands Peace Farm, they have to go to the Mountain Retreat and Learning Center's website, fill out a volunteer form, and a member of our guest services office will contact you, see how we can make this the best retreat and volunteer experience for you. And we'll get you lodging and some meals at our dining hall. And you can work with me or someone else on the mountain for about 6 hours a day. So it can be a super educational and restorative experience for you depending on your needs and what skills you have or what you want to learn here at the mountain. I see the Many Hands Peace Farm evolving into this super sustainable, community-based, family-focused, regenerative organic farm. Absolutely no chemicals, but so much life happening here in terms of workshops, concerts, community events, educational classes on gardening, really bringing in local experts, and of course allowing this to be a child-friendly, kid-focused space as well, where everybody can learn something from one another. And ultimately I want to feed people. I want this garden, this space that we have to feed all our visitors, hundreds of people a year, maybe more, and of course our local restaurants. So we can take this super far, have a CSA system, a farm stand. There's so much that's going to be happening here very soon, so just give us a few years.